Resolutions. Taking a look, March 29th, Friday, 6:29 a.m. All right. Resolutions. Number 1, rise at 6 a.m., sleep by 10 p.m. Have I been keeping it? No. Why? Because I have not paid attention to it or implemented it in my life or been serious about it, and I've not said no to social functions. So, what is the solution? Say no to social functions, come home, emphasize the importance of prayer at night, family worship time, a family of one, and also emphasize the importance of getting work done early in the morning and working out early in the morning. I think early in the morning would be great. It'd be great to go work out at I can work out with the hand weights until my birthday, and then on my birthday, maybe somebody can get me a membership to some gym. Next, double wealth from 4,500 to 10,000 by August. I still have time to do this, but it's even more unrealistic now because I've depleted all of my worth to less than 1,000, and I wouldn't have to get a lot of jobs and not spend money a lot. Save a lot of money, and this is possible. I know I'm already going to get 1,500 to 2,000 with the Live Fest, which I hope I do a good job on. I have, in essence, gotten money with the India trip, but obviously no revenue. That was like a $3,000 job, 4,000-ish. Who knows? The point is that this is still possible, but 10,000 is probably not achievable. And so maybe I could shoot for 6. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be great to go for 10, though. It'd be great to find some sort of remote way to make money and be resourceful in that way, and then start investing in stocks and learn about finances and be great about finances. And so this brings me to something I want to add to all of these. I want to add study, sleep. I want to add, what am I studying here? Study the importance of sleep. The world of finance is for the second one. The next one, read my 6 books. So I have 6 books set aside, and then I've had new books added. Well, the importance of what? Time management, I think. Study the importance of time management, controlled information take, or slowing down, or intentional learning. I like that. And I need to read these 6 books. How have I been doing with that? Before I move on, number 2, how have I been doing with that? It's not good. I've just been spending. So what do? I make a budget, and I remembered my financial planner that Laramie taught me last semester I haven't been using. And it's like, what's wrong with me? Because that helped so much when I actually was able to use it. I've just been so bogged down, and I need to catch up. And guess what? I have an opportunity to do that now, and I'm going to take that opportunity and do that and catch up. Look, God willing, my car works. I have a car now. I can drive to coffee shops. I can wake up in the morning, and I know I still could already do this, but I felt like I was trapped. I can work out. Of course, I need to make this financial plan. If I don't, I will be sunk. Next, produce my demo. Okay, sorry, read my 6 books. How have I been doing? Terrible. I've not been reading at all. Why? State of slight depression. I say slight because I'm not depressed, but you know what I mean. State of acting depressed. Giving into the flesh in that way. I haven't even been reading scripture as much as I ought to. And I also have been doom scrolling, and it's taken a lot of energy, and I've been so weighed down by the pressure of what's going to happen. But what I need to realize is I need to start slow. Baby steps. Next, produce my demo album. Summer, more emphasis, and that will allow me to really record the things and make StorySide content with that, and Brave Harvest content, and also figure out who's going to play on it and make content making music with them, similarly to how Dasher the Band is done, and also travel and perform with people. But regardless, the demo album is important because I just recently made this Sunchild track that is just phenomenal, and that has fueled a lot of passion to work more on it, and I want that passion to be kindled well. Produce my demo. How am I doing? Meh. not good, but I need to be steady. Just like with the books, I need to be steady. I'm not going to be able to accomplish these goals unless I'm steady. Frankly, accomplishing them by the end of the year would be a great idea. Really great idea. It would be really great if I could shoot for, I know it would be long, so forgive me for this, future Elijah. But do you realize how much more well planned out Threads of My Lament would be if I had a 2025 September release? Now, I've decided I'm not going to do February. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do February 7th. That's Corbin's birthday. That's not right. I need to give the Gouldies time to think about it. I need to, if at all they are in favor, we need to figure out a St. Jude plan. Maybe plan some performances. And the medieval flannel lineup is very important to raise money. And if I just release this flippantly, then I can't do any of that. And so September 2025 is a really modest date to aim for. And if I sent them Sunchild right now, the reaction to that is so different compared to, you know, the original without the drums and piano. But it does need to have real drums. Better mixing. Next, design the Luther's Nephew's prep curriculum. Not just that, but a plan, step-by-step plan of things I think Zane and Eddie need to improve on, and myself, and how we would function together as a team, and the things that I'm concerned about if we could even function as a team at all, and that they need to grow up in certain areas and be sanctified in certain areas. And I also thought about creating, and like another thing I thought of was like, how am I going to decorate my room to lead me to be inspired? 7 minutes. Just make the things on my own. I could hang up all the Rachel Christie things and be super satisfied with that. So I could make a Luther's Nephew's mock thing here. I could have a Luther's Nephew's mock logo, or just different logos for Luther's Nephews. And I could have this as art, and I'm walking out the door and I'm seeing that, and I could give that to Zane and Eddie and say, hey, hang this up in your room because it's going to propel you to work hard. So I want to do that, and the prep curriculum will be mostly them, but I'll be like organizing and then creating kind of a plan on how to pursue that, and also pursuing things such as entrepreneurship. These boys need to learn about entrepreneurship before they step into this game, unless if it's fully on me, unless if they only have to worry about content, but no, they still have to learn some about marketing and entrepreneurship if they want to make the right content. And I can fully tackle like being the leader of it and dealing with the big guy stuff. Be consistent of 5 quality relationships. How have I been doing this? Not the best. Pastor Travis, yes, been great. Zane, yes, been great. Edward, it's been rocky. It's been rocky. You know? It's been rocky. What can I say? But at the same time, it's been great. It's just like he is being erratic and effeminate, and I'm being quick to anger. So I need to repent of that. John, it's been great. It's just that we've been busy, but he's been great. And then Carlos/Bobby, it hasn't been great. It's just we got busy, but I was thinking about maybe replacing them with Jacob Johnson because he expressed an interest to pursue something recently, but we'll see how that pans out. I think keeping it at those 4 right now would be great. I'm just going to eliminate Carlos, and that'll be that. And how can I be better at that? Be consistent to reach out to them more. Next, be consistent with StorySite clients. What clients? Funny. I think I wrote these resolutions when I still thought I had Steve as a client. How have I been doing? Well, I don't have clients, but I do have people that I'm working for. And how have I been doing? I was late on the Upward videos, and I'm still working on the wedding video, but I was good on production with the wedding video, and I was good at India with the production. So keep doing that. But I think also just building my StorySite brand will help me to grow this better and to just be consistent with myself so that I can be consistent with others. Be consistent with social media, same thing. Just stop doom scrolling. Stop, of course, stop looking at pornography. And yeah, that's what I have to say on that. I just need to continue to think about my brand and what will each page be for. I need to really focus on StorySite more than anything right now. And then mine can kind of grow from there, as long as he's a videographer, but it's also kind of a slice of life page and some theology here and there and some reels here and there, but nothing too major. And then Brave Harvest comes way later. Purchase my first camera. Well, Travis let me bring the R6 and a lot of equipment to India. Do I need a camera right now? I don't need one, but I want to get one soon, and I want to get either an R6 or an R6 Mark II. Or we'll see what happens. Maybe a Blackmagic, but we'll see what happens. All right, workout 3 times a week. In morning, no more, no less. Not good, but I can get better, and I did work out a few times before India, so there's that. But not good. I need to be better at that, and I need to even go to the UREC. And if it needs to be like I put glasses on, I will do that. I will do that. Share the gospel with one person a week. How have I been doing that? I was doing okay. Rachel Christie tabling is what I'll do from now on. Now that I can drive, now that my schedule's really open, I want to do Rachel Christie tabling a lot. If I can get help from Nick, that'd be great. Oh, speaking of, I need to check Miles Pennyguy's thing and Justin Cassard. Successfully in tenure at Rachel Christie. I could do better with this. Trying to figure out with the Frank Turek thing, reach out back to Frank's team, and I'm probably going to have to work behind the scenes in the fall, and we'll have some things set up with the officers where their names are the officers, but we still have a team working behind the scenes. That'd be great. And then graduate. How am I doing with that? Not good. So I'm basically doing not good with everything. And I need the grace of God to do well with these things. Frankly, I'm not going to change these resolutions. I have other things that are more specific, but I'm going to maybe call these something a little bit different. Like, let's say like polls, goal points for spring of 2024, but then resolutions are kind of ongoing, you know? And praying to the Lord, please help me to do these things. Please help me to do these things by your grace.